Hello, friends. This is Isaac Guevara, and I'm here, right? Preach the kingdom now, representing from our church, Landmark Tabernacle. But I am bringing to you guys a um, Bible review, okay? And this is one of my favorite Bibles. This was actually a gift from my wife, and I love this Bible, okay? Let me show you. This is La Santa Biblia, Holy Bible, okay? It is a BondedLeather with black and brown. And then you're going to see it, the spine, right? Santa Biblia, Holy Bible. And then it says Valera 1602, Purificada, King James Version, okay? It's a little scratch there. I hate it that I do that. Raised spine hubs, I just love it. I really love the raised spine hubs. I think it's so beautiful. Very soft. Look at this. Gold edges, okay? And one of the things this year as well, okay, so it's got a synthetic edge line, okay? So let me show you guys. That way you guys can actually see it a little bit better. I'm trying to put it to where, there it is. You should be able to see it now. So, yeah. Edge line, okay? So that is for more durability, right, of the Bible. So you're going to find a lot of Bibles that are this way, right? When you see those two pages glued together like that, don't try to break them apart, okay? That's going to help this Bible last a long time. And then again, it is, so on the outside cover, it's BondedLeather, okay? This inside material, okay, is synthetic. And one of the things that I like, okay, is that it's not just pasted down, glued down, but this is actually under the outside cover, as you guys can see, okay? It's under the outside, and then, of course, you have your perimeter stitching, and it's really nice. Let me bring it closer to you. Same thing right here in the addition. It's got, the stitching is very, very nice. Beautiful colors, okay? Let me go ahead and measure it for you guys real quick, okay? This is 9.5 inches by 7 inches, okay? So it's not a bad size, okay? And then it has looks like one, I'm gonna call it 1 3/4. It might be 1 5/8. So I'm gonna call it 1 3/4, just to be on the safe side. So it's not a small Bible per se, okay? But okay, it is beautiful. It is beautiful Bible. So I'm gonna open it up. It does have, you guys are gonna see some of the notes that I made. Just a little bit, my name, of course, okay? So my name up on top, Santa Biblia, Holy Bible, okay? So, and this is the authorized King James Version, antigua versión de Cipriano de Valera del 1602. Una Biblia bilingüe, y es una de mis favoritas, especialmente porque mi esposa me la regaló. Es una piel, lo que le llaman BondedLeather, ¿verdad? Con negro y café. Tiene en la espina, tiene lo que le llaman los race hubs. Muy hermosa Biblia, como pueden ver, en color dorado, ¿verdad? So it's printed in gold, right? Gold color, Santa Biblia, Holy Bible, same thing on the spine. Muy hermosa. Antiguo y Nuevo Testamento, Valera 1602, Purificada, edición 2009. So this is the Valera Purificada from 1602. And one of the things that I like about the 1602 is that, for instance, when it comes to John 1:1, okay, I'm trying to remember, in comparison to La Reina Valera, okay, Bible, that is one. There's more, but that's one of them. So let me go there really quick, and that way I can actually show you. So in Spanish, okay, La Reina Valera, it says in the verb, here, let me go there. And I'll be able to better tell you when I get there. John chapter 1, verse 1. So it says, in the beginning was the word. And in Spanish en español dice, en el principio era la palabra. Reina Valera says, en el principio era el verbo, right? So in the beginning, it was the verb or action, okay? But this particular version, the 1602, translate a lot of those verses exactly like the King James Version says it. So, in the beginning was the Word. En el principio era la palabra. And although I understand it when I read the Reina Valera, right, from 1960, which is en el principio era el verbo y el verbo era con Dios y el verbo era Dios. Yo lo entiendo, pero esta versión 1602 purificada lo traduce exactamente como está en la versión americana de King James Version. So this particular version translated exactly like it says it in the King James Version. So that is one of the things that I really liked, okay? Makes it easy, as obviously, you know, that's one of the texts that I actually highlighted. And then, of course, y la palabra fue hecha carne y habitó entre nosotros y vimos su gloria, gloria como del unigénito del Padre, lleno de gracia y de verdad. So, and the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. Okay, so I wanted to come in here, make a quick video on this particular Bible. I love it, gold edge. Okay, it does have 2 ribbons, okay, which I actually love, and I do believe there are 30 or 3/8, not 38, but 3/8. So as you guys can see, good size ribbons. Okay, so beautiful Bible. I'll go back to the beginning, continue showing you. It doesn't have a lot of information because this is more about it's focusing more on being bilingual. So esta Biblia no va a tener mucha información aparte del texto, ¿verdad? Bíblico, porque se enfoca más en que es una Biblia bilingüe. So va a tener el índice, so it's going to have contents, right? And let me show you. Permítame mostrarle aquí, ¿sí? Voy a darle vuelta, okay, a la página. Tiene el prefacio, so it's going to have the preface, okay? So where it's going to explain to you guys the version of 1602 purified, okay? Aquí le va a enseñar por qué ellos eligieron la Reina Valera, o no la Reina Valera, sino Valera 1602 purificada. No es Reina Valera, es Valera 1602 purificada. Aquí le va a enseñar el por qué. Y luego de ahí entra luego al libro de Génesis. No va a tener introducciones, no hay referencias, no hay notas del traductor. So there's right after that it goes into the book of Genesis. It does not have any references. It does not have any translation notes. None of that, right? So again, the big focus on this particular Bible is that is a bilingual Bible. So for all my Spanish and English people out there in the public, this Bible would be perfect for you. Amen. So esta Biblia, para aquellos que hablan tanto inglés como español, va a ser una Biblia que le va a ser de beneficio. Okay. En el principio creó Dios el cielo y la tierra. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Okay. So, y luego una de las cosas que tienen cuando son versiones autorizadas por King James Version, when it's in an authorized King James Version, it'll have, and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God is actually capitalized in spirit. So, donde dice, y la tierra estaba sin forma y vacía, y las tinieblas estaban sobre la faz del abismo, y el Espíritu de Dios. Cuando viene a la palabra espíritu, está en letra mayúscula, porque está indicando que es el Espíritu de Dios. No es un espíritu común, sino el Espíritu de Dios. So I'm hoping that you guys are able to see it. Espero que lo puedan ver ahí. ¿Sí? I don't know what the GSM or, you know, or quality of paper this is. It does have a little bit of ghosting, but it's not excessive, okay? It's very clear. And I do want to say that this is a 9.5 point, okay? So, no sé qué tamaño, qué gruesor sea el papel, vea que el GSM de papel sea, hay un poquito de lo que le llaman ghosting, ¿verdad? Que podemos ver las letras de la parte de la hoja de atrás, sí, pero no es mucho, no es algo que lo va a distraer. La letra tiene un tamaño, si no me equivoco, un 9.5. So again, it's a 9.5 if I'm not mistaken, which is very readable. If I was preaching, I can actually preach out of this. No problem, no issue. Si yo estoy predicando de esta Biblia, puedo hacerlo sin ningún problema, ¿sí? Déjenme, me voy a lo que viene siendo los libros de Proverbios y Salmos. So sometimes, right, some of the Bibles, when it comes to the poetic books, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think in Spanish and English at the same time, so it would be poetic. A veces en los libros poéticos el formato es poético, en esta versión no es así, ¿verdad? Porque nuevamente el estilo o el enfoque es que sea bilingüe, ¿sí? So this is not, the emphasis is not on poetic format, but more of a bilingual format. So, but it doesn't bother me none. This is beautiful. Una Biblia hermosa, hermosa. Look how soft this is. Look how soft this is, guys, okay? Mire qué blandura de páginas. This is just amazing. If you guys end up buying this Bible, you guys will not regret it. Although it's just a, it kind of feels, in all honesty, the touch, kind of like a goat skin, okay? But it's just a BondedLeather. So, esta Biblia está tan suavecita, ¿verdad? Como podemos verlo, mire. Sí, se dobla ahí. Está tan suavecita que parece como si fuera piel de cabra, pero no lo es. Es lo que le llaman el BondedLeather, ¿verdad? The New Testament does not contain the words of Christ in red anywhere. This is, I'm going to show you guys there. I'm in the book of Luke, chapter 6. There's no words of Christ in red. So, esta Biblia no contiene las letras de Jesucristo en rojo, que no es un problema. So, it's not an issue for me. Although I by preference like the red letter, but this is not a big issue. Just a beautiful Bible overall. At the end, okay. So there's no other thing. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So en el final no hay otra cosa, ¿verdad? Libro de Revelaciones o Apocalipsis. So book of Revelations or Apocalypse, right? And then I'm gonna show you right after that, okay. There's really nothing there, okay. Después de ahí, en realidad no hay nada. Ya esto es en realidad el final, okay, de la Biblia. So this is pretty much the end of the Bible, as you guys can see, right? So again, it is edge line, which is nice, okay. And then I'm not sure if it's mid-zone, to be honest with you. No estoy seguro si esta tiene tejido, ¿verdad? Que es una de las cosas que también las hace más duraderas. So, I'm not sure, okay? Let me take a quick look before I stop this video. So, deje y le echo un vistazo. Oh, it is. It is. I kind of thought so because of how it felt, but I wasn't sure. But let me show you guys, okay? So, espero que lo pueda. I hope that you guys are able to see it. I'm not sure if you guys are able to or not. So, espero que lo puedan ver ahí. Sí, creo que ahí lo están viendo. See? So again, this is a good quality Bible. It's gonna last you, quite a bit. So le va a durar bastante esta Biblia. So again, thank you for watching. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit that bell. That way you're actually notified with the new videos that I come out with. And then please, you would also benefit me or help me out and be of a blessing to me if you shared it with anybody that you think those videos are going to be helpful to them, okay? Si no lo ha hecho ya, por favor, suscríbase a mi canal, póngale ahí un me gusta y póngale también, toque la campana para que le deje saber, ¿verdad? Le notifique cuando yo haga un video nuevo. Y de igual manera, si me hace el favor, comparta estos videos para alguien que usted piense que le puedan ser de beneficio. Mi deseo es que nuestro Señor Jesucristo le siga bendiciendo en grande manera. And again, remember, preach the kingdom now. Hay que predicar, ¿verdad? El reino hoy. Entonces, so I ask God that He may bless you guys, okay? And thank you again for joining me. Muchísimas gracias, se los agradezco. Dios les bendiga.